I've been thinking about the good times. I've been sleeping through the long nights. I've been shining in the sunlight.
Yes, absolutely, you can do that.
Okay. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Let me know. Can you hear me? Can you see me?
Yes, we can hear you and see you loud and clear.
Okay. أسعدتم صباحا قصدي. I mean أهلا وسهلا. Let's turn to English. Okay. Good morning, good evening, everybody. Okay, and thank you for coming here today. I just want to take a few minutes to explain to you the secret of making up to 1000x. You know what we mean by x? X means multiplication, right? So double, 3 times, 4 times. So some people who's invested money, they make like 1x, 2x, 50x. Today I will show you, how we can make 50x and 100x and up to 1000x. Okay, we'll talk about the cryptocurrency and all of these things, the list of these things. So let's go direct, and talk about the cryptocurrency. The cryptocurrency, you heard about Bitcoin, you heard about Shiba, you heard about Pepe, you heard about a lot of stories. You heard that there is some people who started their investment in $1,000 and it's turned to $1 million. Okay, that's what is like, 1000x. A $1,000 turned to $1 million. Okay, I'll teach you now, or I'll explain to you how these people did this. First of all, if we talk about the trading platforms like the exchange, for example, the best one and the biggest one is called Binance. There is a Coinbase and CoinDesk, etc., but the biggest one is Binance. Right place for trading, for investment, and to make 20, 50, 100x. The answer is not really. Okay, these are the biggest platforms, huge exchange. It's global, it's trustworthy, we believe in it, we love it, but this is not the right place to make 1000x and 10x and even 5x. Okay, this is very advanced, and I will show you now why this is not the right platforms to make 50x and 100x. Okay, there's three secrets. There is three secrets about this. What is the right platform? What is the credibility file of the currency? And what is the POC of the currency? Let me start by talking about platform. As we talk about what they call Binance and CoinDesk, etc., it's a huge platform. The right platform to start is the DEX platform, DEX tools, DEX screener, DEX view, etc. Okay, why? Because any currency will start on the DEX first. Okay, when it's grow, then go to exchange, and then grow, then go to Binance. Okay, what we mean by growing, that means the price will go like 10 times, 50 times, 100 times, 1,000 times, then go to Binance. That's why when it reaches to Binance, it's too big. I need a huge investment to be able for the price to increase 1% and 2%. The DEX currencies or the DEX platform, the currencies when it's there, okay, every 1,000, every 10,000, every $50,000 will make the price jump. Okay, for example, if you go to DEX tool, okay, DEX tools, you will find each and every what they call cryptocurrency that will start. For example, see here on the left. There is this currency started like 21 seconds, and there is almost one currency every second. But you know, to understand one thing, 99% of it, scam, okay, and bullshit. We don't need it. Anyway, you can find this, and also what you can see, this is like, how much is this? Like 68,000%, 4,350%. Here, where is the price will jump to 10, 20, 50, and 100x, not in the big platform. Well, who's this platform for? This platform for, first of all, the programmers, okay, because there are some people who program some currencies and they put it there to make sure that it's running. And the second people, it's for the investors who want to make 50x and 100x and 1000x. Okay, this what they call investors that we are looking for, because they don't want only 10% and 15%. 10% and 15% for the people who's investing, $50 million and above. Because 50 million, or let's say 100 million, that 10%, it's $10 million. It's a huge amount of money. But if you want to invest 10,000 or 20,000 or $50,000, what is 10% of it? Nothing. So you need to have 2x, 3x, 4x, 5x, and 10x, and so on and so forth. Okay, that's what is the platform. Okay, now before you go to dextools.com and start looking for a new one, please hold on. There's a second secret, which is called what they call credibility file. What's the credibility of this token? Because anyone can go to the stores and find the thing, but you need to understand which one of the cryptocurrency that you need to choose. Okay, first of all, you need to check few points. We put like 5-6 points now, very important to talking about the credibility. First one is because yeah, look at this. This is part of the screenshot. If you notice here on the red what they call circle, it's called rug pull. Okay, and this is actually rug pulled. You know how they pulled the rug under people's legs and they fall down. There's a lot of currencies that will start and people start buying and then they pull the rug under them to protect yourself from scammers and from people to cheat you. First of all, you need to check these points. The first point is the contract verified or no? Okay, if the contract is verified, never ever go and touch this currency. Okay, second, is it audited? Audited, that means, you know, the auditing firms for the companies and these things. If you want to go take a loan from the bank or whatever, you know, for the balance sheet, you go for auditing companies. There is some auditing. They will do the auditing for the contract of the currency. If it's not audited, that means you need to have some doubt. Okay, liquidity lock. Liquidity lock means what? There is a lot of what they call currencies that people will start buying. So the money that will be accumulated in the liquidity pool, they just take it and run away. Okay, to protect yourself, the liquidity pool should be locked, and it's clear mentioned in the for example the credibility, what they call the CA, the contract address. Okay, if you go there, it's clear mention that it's locked and it's not locked, or where it's locked, or how long it will be locked. Okay, the third or fourth point is the blacklisted. Blacklisted. If there is any currency that they have a blacklisted, please don't go invest there. Why? Because maybe your wallet have $1,000, then it jumped to $5,000, then 50, then 100, then 1 million, whatever. In one click, he will block you. Then you cannot sell, you cannot do anything. So if they have a blacklist, don't you ever invest there. Clear tax. Also, the tax is clear. How much for buying, how much is for selling, and it's not changeable. Okay, because if it's changeable, then you might buy and you pay, for example, 2, 3, 4, 5%, whatever buying tax. But when you want to sell, they might increase it to 99%. Then what you gonna do? Whatever money that you will get, you will pay it for a tax. Okay, so clear tax is very important to be there, clear and fixed. Okay, point number 6, this is like part of it, anti-whale protection. Anti-whale protection, this is to protect the investors. You know, when the currency start, so $1,000 means a lot of token, then the price will be jumping over and over and over again, more. For example, if someone will buy like a $10,000 only, he might buy half of the token or maybe 3/4 of the token. Okay, then what will happen? The price will not jump. People cannot buy more. Okay, so to protect the investors from the whales, okay, who's coming and take a lot of money, they should have anti-whale protection. Means a percentage, a maximum percentage of every wallet that can buy or whatever. If it has anti-whale, so it's something good. If they don't have anti-whale protection, so we need to have a doubt. There is a lot of points that we need to check to make sure that the credibility of the currency is high. Okay, this is 5-6 of them. You need to check before you jump to any currency. Now, the third very important secret, it is the POC, which is proof of concept. Proof of concept, you cannot find the proof of concept in pre-launch. Okay, you can have it after the currency launch. After the currency launch, not even the first day and second day and third day, because you can check the first one. For example, the technical team that the currency is launched and it's there, and you know people can buy, people can sell, and all of these things. You can check it in the first couple of hours. The what they call smart contract issues. If there is any issue in the smart contract, you can find it in in the first 1 or 2 days. You can make sure that everything is okay. Now, starting from the third point, we need to start checking after, for example, 3 days, 1 week, 2 weeks, 1 month, 2 months, like this, that you to be able to make sure that this point is proved. For example, this is the sniper bot attack. Sniper bot, which features some people who have some programs okay, who will start buying and attacking the currency at the beginning because the price will be at the lowest. So those people, you know, will buy on the cheap price and then they sell on the higher price and they run away. Okay, after 1 week, 2 weeks, maximum 1 month, these attackers, the snipers, you know, will be done and finished. So make sure that the snipers are done and they took their profit and before you jump in. The fourth point is the price stability. You know, there is nothing called price will go like this or go like this. It will be coming up and down, coming up and down, coming up and down. Okay, but if the price when it come down on a certain level, that not, you know, go up and go down below when the starting price, that's good. So now you can see that the price is going up. There is stability in the price. It's increased, even if it goes up and down, but the trend is going up. This is very important for in the proof of concept. Number 2, 4, 5. It's like, you know, the holder's strength. Holders, you know the people who bought at the beginning. Okay, you know who will be these people? The close people to the founders, right? Now these close people, they know exactly what's going on. So if you have holders that they are not selling, even if they are making 10, 20, 30x and more, you know, this proves that this currency is really, really, really powerful. Do you understand what I'm saying? If the close people get a chance to turn, for example, 20x means what? $5,000 to turn to $100,000. They got this chance, but they still did not buy, did not sell. That means they know what's going on. They need this $5,000 to cash it $500,000. Okay, that's the strength of this the currency. Okay, founders loyalty. Founders, they are showing their faces. The founders, they are still holding their currencies. They are still holding their token. Nobody sold that even one single token. Okay, no, to be honest with you, I sold 10 tokens, value of 2 cents, I think, because we were trying to one of the system if it's working or no. So only 2 cents. Okay, only 2 cents. And I paid $2,000 for this. No, nobody sold any penny, okay, of this, because the founders know that from now till now, you will understand why I will say 17th of April, okay. This might jump to hundreds of X. Okay, so now allow me to invite Mr. Khalid Chat. Mr. Khalid Chat, he's the CEO of the currency that he will explain to you. I hope that what I explained to you like makes sense and explain to you what kind of currency that you can choose and which currency can make 100x for you and more. Mr. Khalid, he have a great experience in this. He's one of the best in the Middle East. He's my friend, he's my brother, he's our CEO. He understands many things and he need to explain to you. My advice for you, take a pen and paper, okay? Sit back and relax and focus of what he will say. He'll say something really amazing, guys, okay? So I hope, are you there, Mr. Khalid?
Absolutely, I'm there. I'm focusing every time on your presentation. Definitely, I won't miss it.
Okay, here's the mic. Habibi, thank you so much.
Thank you so much, buddy. Thank you so much for this great presentation, Abu Jad. As usual, perfect and sharp as like a star. Okay, again, welcome everybody. You've heard, as I told you, the brief, the head points of the secret of making this 100x in the DeFi. Now, I'm here to tell you why Sempusn AI and how the combination of what's going to happen with what we have achieved can easily double, triple, quadruple, 10x, 100x your money. I don't like to put a lot of hypes. I don't like to talk much. I like to show figures and fact. And I would just like go through what have been said and prove what we've done. Now, when we talk about checking any currency profile, let's talk about before we launch. If you look at our roadmap, you know, in our website, you can see Sempusn.ai, you can see our roadmap, phase 1, phase 2, phase 3. 99% of the currencies, okay, most of the things mentioned in the phase 1 and roadmap are going to be accomplished after they launch the token and the token reaches the $3, $5, $6 million market cap. Then they start to accomplish it. We have accomplished phase 1 before we launched. Before we even launched, every single thing in phase 1 was ticked. We did a comprehensive audit on the token from Solidity Finance, one of the world's biggest audit firms that give us 100% certificate. We have done testing on the contract in 4 different times. We had 3 different developers team. Developer for coding and testing, developer for liquidity pool securing and deployment, and developer for like keep the commissioning, because you know how the smart contract work, they are all math liability, and the more you go through transaction, those numbers get clocked and get clocked. So if the code is not done in a perfect way, after some time it will form what we call a honeypot, where people cannot sell or cannot do anything. We have performed more than 4,000 successful transactions. People bought, sold, transferred, everything went smoothly. Our developer was the one who developed Zelda Eno, Lambo Eno, main developer of a blockchain called eLiberty. We have also another developer team who works for exchanges. So we use the best of the best, because we knew we're not taking this as a token, as I mentioned earlier. We're taking it as an organization, as a company. And as I go through, I will show you how we get a stand tall. Now, let's look at some of the achievement so far. Let's just wrap it up in a very fast preview of what we have done. Let me go to the DEX tools. You know, the DEX tools where you can see. One second, let me get out of this. Okay, close it. Boom, don't save. Close this. Okay. Let me just share with you. You can see my screen, right? My screen is clear. Good. When we've launched on 13th of October, as you can see here, the starting price was in the USDT, 10.05. We've reached to 7 zeros, almost 2. So we've done almost 2,500x in that pump. When we started, all what happened so far, with how we're holding floor perfectly, if you are a little bit experienced trader or with little bit knowledge on trading, all what you need to do is just like take a Fibonacci retracement, take it from bottom to up. You will see our retracement is still forming a parabolic trending up curve. So very healthy, very powerful move. All what happened and all the duplication what happened, and we still didn't even start. I'm going to tell you why now. Now, when we launch, as you can see in DEX tools, it's very clear how many transactions. Almost 4,000 transactions successfully, 536 holders, liquidity almost $800,000. We reached our market cap of 10 million, then we dropped to 7 million. That's the normal, healthy taking profit. Look at this. We have got 99% trust score from DEX tools. 99%. We have 99.2% trust of our voters. 355 voted. So all of those things doesn't come from thin air. All of those things, the transaction, people, we have people who made 10x, 50x, 100x. We got, hundreds of stories. Thanks God, none of the people joined us so far lost money. And we still didn't start. And why we choose this time, or what is it all about this time? With all the achievement we have done in the project, from securing it, having the audit, having the campaign, building the website, building the social media, the Web3 website, going through several audits even after launch. We have done another 2 different audits to the contract, liability, and testing and commissioning. All of those things are being cooked in the background. Huge project is being lined up. I'm going to show you now the business plan, so you understand where are we going. But before I will show you our business plan, I want to talk about why this 4 months could be the most important 4 months in your life. Why this 4 months could, for us all, Simpson holder, could be a wealth mining. Let's talk about facts. I want to go to what we call coin market cap. I know all of us know coin market cap, right? It's like kind of the reference for all crypto people. They go and check the market cap, blah, 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 and all of these things. Before I go to coin market cap, I want to ask Mr. ChatGPT. Let's ask him together. What is BTC halving? Let's ask ChatGPT, what does Bitcoin halving mean? Let me put my reading glasses on. Okay. The Bitcoin halving, let's read together out loud. The Bitcoin halving, often spelled as halving, is a significant event. The operation of the Bitcoin blockchain, it's built on the future. Still writing. Wait, hold on. Okay. Built on in the future of Bitcoin programming that occurs approximately every 4 years or more preciously every 210,000 block. Okay, forget about that. It's kind of the mining in the code of the Bitcoin. It occurs every 210,000 blocks, or time-wise every 4 years. So that means every 4 years, what is the impact? Reduce of block reward, impact on Bitcoin supply, reduce. So what happened? The price jumps. Economical implication, miners incentive. Okay, let's look at Google and see what's happening in the Bitcoin halving. Let's say BTC halving chart. Chart. I'm muted. Oh my God. I've been talking all the time and I'm muted. Guys, was I muted from the beginning? Or just now? No, only from, not from the beginning, just now. Okay, perfect. I thought I need to repeat. Okay, good. So let's look at the halving. What's going on with the halving? This is the halving chart. You know, if you look at the halving chart, see what happens to the Bitcoin. It goes up by before the halving, it dips down. Then by the end of the 4 years, it starts to pumps again, breaks the previous high, dips down. Then after dipping down, by the end of the halving, boom, takes the other high. Now you remember in the last halving, the last price of the Bitcoin reached to $68,000. And we remember a few months ago, it dips down to almost $14,000. But now it's almost reached to $44,000, $40,000, only in the last 3 months. When the Bitcoin was at $68,000, the complete market cap of crypto was at $3.2 trillion, $3,200 billion. When it dips down to 14,000, the market cap of all crypto in the world reaches almost to 800 billion, 750 billion. And that was only a few months ago, 4 or 5 months, less than 4 months ago. Let's look now at what is the current market cap of crypto in the last 3 months. Let's go to CoinMarketCap. How much is the current market cap? Look here. 1.64 trillion. Almost $900 billion were pumped in the last few months. If you click on it, you can read the full statement. Why? We all know the economical situation and the recession and blah, 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 blah. Why is that happening? Because that's the major belief in the crypto world, the halvings. They believe that the Bitcoin going to go to $200,000 or $400,000. Now, let me be very conservative. If the Bitcoin is going to hit only similar to the last all-time high, which is $68,000, which, in the halving, what happened, history, actually, we forecast future from the economical history cycle. So let's say if only the Bitcoin going to hit their old price at $68,000, that's mean, listen carefully, the market cap should go back to almost 3.4 trillion. That means there is another $2,000 billion that will be pumped minimum into the market for the next 3 months. From when I know the time, everyone knows the time. If you look even in CoinMarketCap, look, they're just putting it like a watch here. Halving after 113 days. Everyone is waiting for that. So we know, based on the past, being very conservative, that there's about $2 to $3 trillion, 2 to 3,000 billion dollar are going to be pumped into the market in January, February, March, and middle of April. Usually, the momentum comes in Feb and individual because people want to buy in early. So there's a huge fund going to the market. That's why we choose our launch time. We're making our launch going with synergy of the halving. What does that have to do with Simpson? Let me explain. Now, Bitcoin is the market dominance, right? It dominates almost 50% of the crypto market, and it's the leading indicator. If you look just a few months ago, the fear and greed index was like at what, 15, 16? Now at 74. People are so motivated to buy in. So we are into trending market. We are into booming market. So this is the time where we need to build, focus, go at the speed of light. Why? Because usually when Bitcoin goes 10x, altcoin goes 100 to 1000x. Why is that? Okay, let's see what is the Bitcoin market cap. Market cap is $855 billion. You see, Bitcoin market cap, $855 billion. Now, let me show you a simple math so you understand. Now, if Bitcoin, how a currency, let's say now Bitcoin is, what is the price of Bitcoin now? It's at 43,700. So Bitcoin right now is at 43,700 US dollar. That's the price of Bitcoin as we speak. Market cap, $855 billion. Now, if you put $1,000 into Bitcoin, you bought now worth of $1,000. For your $1,000 to be $2,000, the price of Bitcoin should go to $87,000. How that is possible for the price of the currency to double? You need the market cap to be $1.6 trillion only for Bitcoin. So for Bitcoin to go 2x, we need almost a pump of $800 billion. Or it's less because the calculation doesn't work. Let's say $500 billion to be pumped in Bitcoin. So the Bitcoin becomes like a dinosaur. For it to move, it's very stable, very big, but the movement of it very fast. But why people are following it? Because it's the leading indicator. Because usually at end of the year, January, February, March, all investors in the world, there are hundreds of millions of investors because this halving season happened once every 4 years. So this coming 4 months, as we've seen by proof, we're going to have around $3,000 billion to be pumped through hundreds of millions of investors. Those hundreds of millions of investors, they usually look for altcoins or utility coins that have a smaller market cap like $100 million, $50 million, $200 million. Why? Let's look at Simpson. Now, Simpson at a market cap, let's say $8 million. If you put $1,000 now, your $1,000 will be $2,000 only when our market cap becomes 16 million. So for your money to be doubled, we need like 5 million to be pumped. In Bitcoin, you need 500 billion to be pumped. See the speed of the movement? That's what investors are looking for. Usually, in this coming 3 months, investors are searching for altcoin with real project because they know the altcoin speed is exponential. The altcoin growth is exponential. But at the same time, a lot of altcoins are scammed. A lot of altcoins, they don't have real project. So very high possibility they could even die before this happening. So what are we going to do in Simpson AI? And how are we going to expose to millions and millions of investors around the world? First of all, you all know that this project, we are 8 founders behind it. We own 20 companies. We've been into business for 25 years. And let me tell you this. If you were able to succeed in traditional business, in the Wild West, the crypto world is a walk in the park for you. Because the challenges in the outside world is 10,000 times more bigger than the crypto world. And we believe that business success principles are the same in car business, real estate business, Forex business, crypto business, they are all the same. And as we have announced earlier, and we keep announcing again and again, that we are treating this token as an organization. And let me tell you, we are almost 80% done with our trade license. And I'm going to show you now the business plan. And I'm going to show you now how are we going to
talking till we asleep, every night I fall deep,
now, we know that there's a huge volume coming in 3 months. We know that there's hundreds of millions of investors jumping to look for the right alt and utility token to invest in before the halving. What are we doing to stand tall? First of all, in the coming few weeks, we are going to be listed in major exchanges, tier 2 exchanges, tier 1 exchanges, that will give us exposures to millions of customers. We are going to host a huge campaign. This week, we are doing a collaboration with already 6 crypto community. We're announcing it. Now, there are 4 major, mega big crypto community already. We announced, we already made the collaboration, but the plan is we're working in the weekend with those 6 major crypto communities to push the market cap above 8.5 million. So we eat the debt. Then we will announce the collaboration with the 4 big crypto communities. Then we're going to make a massive AMA with all those 4 mega. During that time, those are the strategy building. We're exposing. We're going to get an exchange listing, bigger and bigger exposure. Good. Now we're going to spend marketing, social campaign, influencer campaign, crypto communities partnership, doing trending in Twitter, doing trending in index tools, doing trending in coin market cap, being listed. We're doing exposure and exposure and exposure. But what are our projects that make people choose us? One of the projects, let me go now and share with you the business plan. I'm sharing with you something from the inside kitchen, guys. You can see here, updated business plan. Let me take this down. Okay. Let's go down to the roadmap. Implementation. Phase 1, our target was $10 million market cap and 2,000 holder. I think by the end of the year, we're going to achieve that, and even before that. All what is mentioned in phase 1 had been totally accomplished, perfectly accomplished, except contract renouncing here, renouncing the contract. And the reason you all know why, because until we are listed into exchanges, because we need to whitelist the exchange wallets. After we finalize the listing exchanges, then we do the contract renouncing. But our contract, it has no blacklist, it has no minting functionality, fixed supply, no hidden contract, no hidden ownership. There's no trading cooldown. There's no you can do all the scanners. We have an audit. We have an audit certificate from Solidity Finance, the world second biggest audit firm. So I think renouncing the contract is like an extra option, no problem. Now, phase 2, I want you to look at what's going to happen phase 2. $100 million market cap, 20,000 holders. What are we going to do in phase 2? Huge influencer marketing campaign. Developing NFT with utilities. Weekly draws and huge prices. Tier 3 and Tier 2 exchange listing. We talk about that all. Developing community passive income and rewards, farming and stacking, which is going to be announced on the licensed exchange portals. So our holders will be rewarding. As you know, we have a 5% of our supply locked for rewards, stacking and farming for our holders. So our holders will be getting benefits. And as you know, we're going to have 4 different holder tiers. I will share it with you now. Every holder tier will have a different rewards. The higher holder you are, the higher rewarding you get. Website complete back office development. We will craft a comprehensive back-end system for our platform using Rake, the highest programming language, ensuring that all Sempusn AI token holders enjoy full access to feature tailored to their subscription tier. Each user token holding will be verified to unlock appropriate levels of access and authentication. Our token holders will be classified into 4 distinct tiers: bronze, gold, diamond, and ambassador, each with varying benefits, value, and voting power corresponding to their level of investment. Let me share with you in brief what are the tiers requirement. It's in the other WhatsApp. Let me send it from this WhatsApp because these are all being worked on with the design team, with the marketing team. Let me just show you. Actually, it's not finished now. I'm showing you what's under process. Give me a sec. Okay, marketing. Here we go. Here we go. Guys, that's not a final design. I'm just showing you the requirements for each tiers. Stop it. Just save it. Then from here, airdrop. Yep. Airdrop. Here we go. Done. See, those are the tiers. Now, if you hold less than 500 billion token, you are a bronze holder. If you hold 0.5 trillion up to 2.5 trillion, you're a gold holder. If you hold 2.5 trillion to 4.199 trillion, you're a diamond holder. Any holders above 4.2 and above, that's 1% of supply, are the ambassador holders. And ambassador holders are going even to participate with us into the board director meeting. Each tier has different voting power. Each tier has different reward percentage. This is how we are going to work. And, okay, let me go back to the plan. So that's the complete back office. So your back office will log you in. All what you need to do is you put your wallets and the system will calculate that in your behalf. You will log in with your user and password and you will put your wallet number, system will calculate your holding and will log you in as your corresponding tier. Yes, good. Now, the second thing, this is the project I want to talk about. We are proudly going to be the only cryptocurrency in the world, the only token in the world that connects 8,000 merchants, well-known brand names into the crypto world via our one-of-a-kind cashback online shopping mall. The Sempusn AI online shopping mall is a pioneering platform in the DeFi industry, uniquely bridging everyday shopping with the digital finance world. This platform enables shoppers to earn cashback in Sempusn AI token from a network of over than 8,000 global and local prestigious brands. I mean, brands you all know about: Walmart, Macy, Booking, Hotel, Emirates Airlines, Armani, Louis Vuitton, Groupon. Brand names you all know and use every single day in your life. It's designed to effortlessly integrate the daily habit of shopping with the growth of the user's digital asset portfolio, establishing a robust ecosystem that rewards consumer with their regular lifestyle activity. So, do you feel me, guys? So our holders are going to be earning Sempusn when they live their life. They go and spend their vacation, book hotel, rent cars, buy perfumes, buy Armani shirts, whatever, buy watches, buy glasses, just live their life. They are buying directly from the store, but because they're Sempusn holder, they are going to be rewarded part of their purchase into Sempusn AI, into their holding accounts. So your portfolio keeps growing as long as you live your life. So we help you live a better life and even build a business positive portfolio, and even could be a retirement portfolio. It's up to you. What is and why we are in so hurry? You know how much work actually the cashback mall is not something that you can do in a year time. That was one of our companies that we're shareholder with, because we have a group of company that has been operating for 18 years. And now that company is giving a total conversion into Sempusn. We're putting our weight, our wealth, our companies, we're putting it into this. We ain't stopping until this project hit $1 billion and until this project is in Binance. There is no way out. So look at this, guys. When you will be the only token in the world that has everyone talk about it, you can get cash back from Booking, Expedia, hotels, Priceline. Cashback of what? Of a token. What token? Sempusn. So this project, we are doing all what it takes to make it ready by the end of this year or maximum beginning of Jan. It's almost 85% done. We're still with a 15% development with the web development team. This project is going to make a noise in the industry. People start to hear, have you heard about this token where you can get cash back from booking from hotel? You know, we're not expecting any revenue from this. Whatever revenue we're getting, we're paying it back all as a cashback. We don't care about whatever's gonna, because this is only a professional exposure way. In this time where hundreds of millions are jumping to invest. So when your project stand tall, unique, have a real ecosystem, real benefit, and something that was never done before. Some people would say, aren't you scared from the competition? Why you're announcing it? No, I'm not scared at all. Because if someone wants to duplicate this, he needs another 15 years. So after 15 years, we are, I don't know, at 2 trillion market cap, or so I don't care about it. Because if someone knows the publisher and the ecosystem and the affiliate system and know this thing for it to be done and the deals, it need like 5 years minimum. So that's why we know we are going to be the only one having it. The only cryptocurrency token in the DeFi industry having this. So the noise is going to go out there. And what's going to happen in the same time, people are all FOMO for the Bitcoin halving, looking for it. Your name is going to all around with all exchange listing, with other project announcement, with. I believe you understand that how easy we could go to a market cap of 100 million, $500 million, even $1 billion, because of a huge volume, because of the uniqueness of our project, and because of the honesty and the transparency of the founder and the developer teams. You're all expert. You can go to the simple, to the Ether scan, look at the wallet. You know, my owner wallet, you all know the owner wallet, the first owner wallet. Look at the owner wallet, not the developer wallet. The coin was developed, then ownership was transferred, all showing in the Ether scan. Now, from my owner wallet, I have airdropped to 7 wallets because we are 8 partners. So those are the 8 wallets that you watch. If any one of you saw that those 8 wallets that have right now holding of almost $1 million, if any one of you saw that those 8 wallets had sold the dollar, you owe me $1 million. $1, you owe me $1 million. Why aren't those wallets having almost $1 million? Why aren't they selling? Because let me tell you this. $1 million is a bloody loose change comparing to what's going to happen. So try to feel what I'm telling you. What is it for you? You are like founding members. The people who have the token at this price are like our founding members because you get it at a cheap price. So as founding member, each one of you, if you want your wallet to go 10x, 1000x, participate in sharing the news. Spread the word. We are going viral. So we're going to do it with you. We're going to do it even bigger and better. And for me, I'm announcing I have sold all my holdings from all currencies I've ever owned in my life. And I'm all in into Sempusn. I've sold every single penny. That's me. I'm not pushing anyone to copy me, but I'm telling you what I did. Because we have a firm belief of where this is going. I really don't want to take much more because it's recording. I want to upload it. We still have a lot of things to share, but all gonna come. This upcoming weekend and week is going to be green. So go out to every simple person you care about and tell them, don't cry again for missing Shiba Inu, Pepe, Bitcoin, Ethereum, whatever. This is another Shiba Inu. This is another Pepe. This is another Ethereum. The limit is the sky. We're not treating this as a token. This is an organization. Whatever we have promised in the last 2 months, we have fulfilled. And whatever we are saying, we are definitely, no matter what it takes, going to be fulfilled. So I want to thank every one of you before I open up the question for having the time to being with us. Go through this recording, go through this video. Remember, those 4 months with this token. And the last important thing I wanted to share, yes, this is very important point. And this is actually, I love it, because, I'm an engineer, so I love numbers. Let me tell you this. Now, some people, they know in the halving, in 17th of April, on the halving, they believe Ethereum, okay, is going to reach to 10K, $10,000. So Ethereum will go around 4x, right? So now, okay, I have like $50,000, $20,000. I'm going to sort it in Ethereum. That's not a good decision. Because look, if you're going to put your holding into Sempusn AI, let me give you this example. Let's say you bought 10 Ethereum. 10 Ethereum today give you almost 1.5 trillion. Good? Let's say you have 10 Ethereum. You bought 1.5 trillion of Sempusn AI. Now, by 17th of April, the Ethereum is gone 10x. Sorry, 4x. So your 10 Ethereum, you bought it now at $22,000. But at 17th of April, the same 10 Ethereum, you're going to sell around $90,000, right? That's if you put your money in Ethereum. But if you put your money into Sempusn AI, because we are traded against Ethereum, and let's say Sempusn AI only make 20x. That's mean our market cap goes only to $140 million, which is, okay, I don't want to say. Let's say it has gone up 20x until 17th of April. Now, your 1.5T used to worth 10 ETH. When it goes 20x, your 1.5T will worth 200 Ethereum. So now you have 200 Ethereum, and the Ethereum price gone 4K. So if Sempusn AI goes 20x, your money is gone 80x. Why? Because this one will go 20, Ethereum will go 4x. So this multiply by this, that will be your money value. So actually storing your money in Sempusn AI is multiplying the growth of Ethereum. Did you get me, guys? So these calculation, because I love numbers. I'm not a hype-driven person. I'm a fact-driven person. So when I look at numbers and calculation, I know this coming 4 months will be the most rightful, exciting 4 months of our life. So up to here, I'm going to end it up and thank every one of you. After I do the thanking, I'll open up the question for you. But thanks everyone for watching. This is the secret of 100x with Sempusn AI. Do your own due diligence. It's not a financial advice. We're just doing that for educational purpose. Thank you all.
I've been
God
thinking
bless.
about the
If you have
good
any questions,
times.
go ahead and ask.
I've been sleeping through the long nights. I've been shining in the sunlight. I've been thinking how I'm alright. There's a reason for my feelings. There's a reason why